Now you can see a little bit better view up here. There's Molokai, there's Lahaina off in the distance, you know, and here's Lanai. Here's our neighbor home right there, and that's actually Kaho'olawe, way out there on the other side island. That is the used to be used as a bombing range for the Navy. Kaho'olawe, nobody lives there. Actually, just a very few people live there now. Yeah, and if you look closely, right down in that direction you can see a road, and that's our road, Kai Hele Ku. That takes us, goes that way straight for a little ways, and then it takes a right and goes straight down the hill all the way down to the ocean. It's about a 4-minute drive from here all the way down to the ocean. And just to give you an idea of what the rest of our property continues on up here, this little dirt road, up to here, and we're not really sure what we're going to do with this part up here yet. Maybe something in the future, but we're kind of limited on building what we can build here. Just the permits will only allow us a certain amount of building. This is an old fire road, so we've been told, and it kind of just continues on through there, although it's being blocked by the rocks right there. So this stake here, I believe, designates on the edge of our property over to that red stake that you see right there in the gulch. That's our half all the way down here. So we've got a little ways, but we don't really have easy drivable access to this up here. So maybe kind of hard to develop anything up here. I suppose we could get an okay from the neighbors to drive on their property somehow to get here, but right now it's just a bunch of boulders. And there we are again, back down. Okay, and I'm gonna go down and play with Tina. Sure, I take a couple pictures. Well, this is leaving our property, going down to our road right down below here. So this is our little dirt. Here's the luxury home on the left here. But here's our road going down here. We've also got a little bit of space right here to maybe do something. This is like the gulch, where the gulch comes across the road. This is right here in front of us is where they're going to dig out and put the culvert to give better water flow coming from that side over to here and underneath that. There you can see a little bit of character to our road. If you look back up that way, you can see this is what it looks like from this side. Yeah, some banana trees our neighbors have that we'll soon have too, I hope. And this is where we come out to the road. So, to the left, this is Kai Hele Ku, which goes all the way down to the main street, the main highway down below, where you can see way down below there's a park and traffic. Kind of through these bushes here, you can see some shininess, and that's where the park is, the beach park. But Kai Hele Ku goes up to here, and we're at the almost at the very end. So on the right here is property A of our address, which is 1000 Kai Hele Ku. But as you can see, this is the end of the road of this entire complex. This is where the other people will be driving up to their property. This is a cul-de-sac here. And here we go. This is at the very top. Yep. And on the left here, this is the A portion. And our entrance is right here. And that's looking right directly on onto our property right there. Okay. And since I'm here, I'll just show you. This is our drive back to where we live now. If you went down this another mile or so, we would come down to the main highway. We're going to take a right here, and our street sign is actually on the ground here, but you can see Kai Hele Ku, and it says Kumuniu. We are on Kumuniu, which this is here. And our home, where we are renting right now and have been since January of last year of 2009, have been right down here, right past this truck where the guys are doing some work. And I'm gonna go around him. Our home's right down here where we're renting right now at the very end. And up this driveway, there's our van and our rental home. And so as you can see, we are very close to where we're living. And there's Kyoko reading a book. You're gonna go back and park back behind our house. There we go. And there's Hina.
Hello.
Hello. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.